Good evening students, welcome to the session. In this session we are going to discuss some questions based on series and parallel combination. So some question I have taken from the book and some questions will be my own content. So first question is this one, and this question is I think taken from homework questions today. So here I am going to solve this one. So I have to find the resistance between AP. That means let's suppose I have connected this terminal to positive terminal of battery and AB to negative terminal of battery. So whenever in the question is asked about the 2 points, when we have to find the resistance between any 2 points, then connect the battery there first, then analyze the circuit. Now let's suppose current I1 is coming from the battery. So here I am writing I1. I1 current is coming from battery. Let's suppose in this branch I2 current goes. In this branch I3 current goes, because at a point when there are two branches the current will be divided. So here I3 current will go. Then in this branch let's suppose I4 current is going, and in this branch 10 ohm resistance last branch, let's suppose I5 current is going. So students, whenever this type of question appears, solve the question from the end. Solve the question from the ending. यहाँ से start करना है आपको. Whenever this type of question appears, you have to solve it from the ending. End से आपने decrease करते हुए battery की तरफ जाना है. You have to move to the battery from the end to right to left. You can say right to left. You have to solve it. So now I am erasing it. You can see this current I5 is this resistance through this resistance and through this resistance. So I am erasing it. Wait for 1 minute. Okay, now I hope it is clear. So I5 current is flowing through two resistances. That means these two are in series. So this resistance as well as this resistance, these are in series. So I am making one diagram. That will be its next diagram. So here I will get one resistance, then second resistance, this is point B, then another resistance, then one resistance here, and this 10 and 10 will make one resistance, that is of 20, because this is 10 plus 10, these two are in series, this one and this one, these two are in series. So that means this will give me a resistance having the value 20. So here I am drawing that resistance that I am getting from 10 and 10, and its value is now 20. So it is 10, it is also 10, it is 10, and this one is 20, and this is 10, this is also 10. So students, now you can see if I connect a battery here again, basically when you do this type of questions, then you will understand the concept. Current I, let's suppose here current flowing is I1, here I2, here I3, here I4, here I5. Now we have to solve these two, this one and this one. Now different current is flowing here, I4 is flowing here in branch, this one I5 is flowing. That means we will make another circuit. We will make another circuit from it, and that circuit will be this 10 ohm, then again 10 ohm, then we have to find the resistance. This is 10 ohm and this is point A, and this is point B. So now I have to combine these two. So it will be 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 equal to RP. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 equal to RP, 1 by RP. So after solving it, your RP comes out to be 20 by 3. You can solve it. Your RP comes out to be 20 by 3 after the solution. So I am erasing it now so that I can get the space. So here I will write one resistance, draw one resistance having value 20 by 3, and this is 10, this is also 10, this is 10. So now see, if I connect a battery here A and B, which resistance will be in series, which will be parallel. You can see after 2-3 questions you will realize how to solve the question. So let's suppose I connected a battery here. Current I1 is coming in this branch, I2 is coming in this branch, I3 is going in this branch. So current I3 will be flowing through this resistance, same current will be flowing through 20 by 3 resistance. That means after this I will draw a circuit where I have a resistance, this one 10 ohm, this resistance 10 ohm, then I have a combination of these two series resistances, that is here. So this will be 10, both will be 10, this will be also 10, this will be also 10. After that, this is 10 plus 20 by 3 because these two are in series. So 10 plus 20 by 3, this will give me 50 by 3. So this resistance will be, which is combination of this 10 ohm and 20 by 3 ohm, its value is 50 by 3. Now students, I have to again check it. If I connect a battery here, okay, wait for 1 minute. If I connect a battery here, then you can easily see, just wait for 1 minute. Marker. Okay. So if I take a battery here, positive terminal and negative terminal, then let's suppose I1 current is flowing in this branch, then I2 current will flow in second, this 10 ohm resistance, and I3 current will flow 50 by 3. That means these two have different current, 10 and 50. So this 10 and 50 by 3 will be in parallel combination. So after it we can solve it. I am going down so that I can get some space to solve this question. Okay, I am clearing it. After this I will solve. Okay, so I have cleared the screen. I am left with one battery that I am assuming, one 10 ohm resistance, and the parallel combination of 10 ohm and 50 by 3. So that will be 1 by 10. I am solving now the solution for this one, this resistance, which is obtained by the combination of parallel combination of 10 and 50 by 3. So 10 plus 1 by 50 by 3, so 50 by 3 will be here. Now we have to solve it. So it will be LCM is 50. So LCM is 50. In the numerator I will get 5. 10 5 is the 50. 51 is the 50. So 5 plus 3. Now I have to, it is equal to 1 by RP. So that means I have to take the reciprocal of this one. So if I take the reciprocal, it will value visibly 50 by 8. Its value is 50 by 8. and this value is 10. Now students, you can see if I connect a battery here, same current will be flowing through this 10 ohm, same current will flow through 50 by 8. That means the current in these two resistances are same, so its resultant will be 10 because these two are in series. So 10 plus 50 by 8. So that means your answer comes out to be, your equivalent resistance for this question comes out to be 80 plus 50, 130. So 130 by 8 ohm will be the right answer for this question. If you feel I make a mistake anywhere, then you can reply me, but I have tried my best and I think 130 by 8 is the right answer for this question. So I am taking you back to the question. So just wait for 1 minute. So I am clearing the screen now so that you can read the question. I will give you just again a hint for the question. Students, first this 10 and just wait. Firstly, this 10 and this 10 will be in series. After that, after combining them, you will get a resistance that should be parallel in this 10, and after solving that, you will get a resistance here that will be in series with this one. After addition, again parallel combination. So in this way you can solve. I have explained the detailed expression. Now I am moving to second question. So students, next question I have taken, and the value of each resistance is 10. The value of each resistance is 10. So this is 10. Every resistance has value 10. So let's suppose firstly I connected it to battery. Then some current will flow here. Let's suppose it as I1. So in the earlier example, as we said in the earlier example, so let's suppose some current is flowing in this branch at this point. Same current will flow through this resistance. Same current will flow through this resistance. So that means these three are this one, and this one. These three are in series combination. So this will make a resistance of 10 ohm. So now I am solving its. Now I am drawing its second diagram. That will be after solving some resistances. Its value will be, let's suppose it is a battery. Because I have to find the resistance between 2 points, so I will connect a battery here. No other reason for battery. First resistance, second resistance, and then one resistance in parallel, and this one is another resistance. So this is the similar circuit. Now these three will make 30 ohm because these three are in series and each resistance is 10 ohm. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 will make 30. So I hope this 30 is clear. This is 10 and this is also 10. All other are 10. Now students, you can see here the concept is that now this 30 and this 10, 30 and 10 both are in parallel combination. So what I can do here, I will combine this 30 and 10. So when I combine this 1 by 30 and 10, these are in parallel, so I will get 1 by 30 plus 1 by 10 equal to Rp. So when you do this type of questions, then you will be aware how to solve it. So I am aware, that's why I am writing their values directly. So I am not solving them all Rp. I am not solving this question for value Rp. So after this 30 and 10 ohm in parallel, I will get another circuit, that is positive terminal, negative terminal of battery. one resistance of 10 ohm, second resistance of 10 ohm, then here one resistance of 10 ohm. After connecting 10 and 30 in parallel combination, I will get a resistance here whose value is 30 by 4. So this 30 by 4 you can calculate. 30 by 4, this is 10, this is also 10, and this is also 10. Students, watch the video carefully. In the last 15 minutes I will discuss two such type of questions that are very important for CBSE. These questions are also important, but that questions are extraordinary and that are very important. So till now we have discussed first question whose answer was 130 by 50, 180. Okay, 130 by 5, 130 by 8. 130 by 8 was the answer of question number 1. And now we are solving question number 2, and up to this point we have solved. Now this 10 and, okay, let me change the color. This 10 and this 30 by 4 are in series because same current will flow through it. Current will not getting divided. So that means I will get another circuit. So after this I will get a circuit that contains one 10 ohm resistance, this one starting resistance, then one 10 ohm here, and then 10 and 30 by 4 are in series, so it will give me 40 plus 30, so it will give me 70 by 4. So this value will be 70 by 4, and this value is 10, this value is also 10. So I think you can now got the point which type of questions I have given to you. Now students, after this 70 by 4, okay, let me change the color. This 70 by 4 and this 10 is are in, these two are in parallel combination, so I get 1 by 10. This calculation you can do at your end. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 70 by 4. I am just giving you hint and the values. So after solution you will get 10 7, LCM will be 70, and 10 sevens the 70, so 7 plus 4 will be here, so you will get the value 70 by 11. So students, after this diagram you will get this diagram. You are not supposed to draw all the diagram in the paper, but for understanding, for better understanding, I am drawing them all. So I will get, after this parallel combination of 10 and 70 by 4, I will get the value 70 by 11. 70 by 11, and this value is 10. Now students, after this connection no other connection is possible. So that means if current is flowing through this, same current will flow through this 10 ohm, same current will flow through this 70 by 11 ohm. That means your answer will be, these two are now in series, so your answer will be 70 by 11 plus 10. So you have 110, so 110 plus 70, so your answer will be 180 by 11. So students, this is the answer of this question, 180 by 11 ohm. So you can do it on your behalf also. So these are the steps I have taken. You can pause it and note down it. So basically you have to start the question from the right hand side. If there is are many resistances are connected and the points that where you have to find the resistance are on the left side, then solve the question, start solving the question from the opposite end. जिन पॉइंट्स में रेजिस्टेंस फाइंड करनी है उसके ऑपोजिट एंड पे एंड से सॉल्व करना क्वेश्चन को स्टार्ट कर दीजिएगा. So this is the basic trick. We have solved two questions here. Now we will see the question number 3. Now students, with question number 3 we are, and this is the resistance. I have given one question to you in the homework of such type, I think. So I don't have any exact question right now. So I am just giving you a hint for the question. So this is the 10 ohm resistance is all. So here all the resistances are of 10 ohm, and just wait. Wait for a minute students. So here we have, okay, here we have 1 ohm, okay, 1 2. So I have to find the resistance between point A and B. So this is point A and this is point B. Students, what I have to do, this is 10 ohm, this is a 10 ohm, and this is also 10. Basically these two are in parallel, these two are also in parallel, 10 and 10, but these two are in series. So I will draw a circuit here. Every resistance is of 10 ohm, so I am drawing a circuit here. So this is A point and the first resistance, then 10 and 10 will give me 5 ohm, because these two are parallel in parallel, and 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 will give me 2 by 10, that will be equal to 1 by 5, and I have to take the reciprocal of. So this 10 by and 10, these two parallel, two in resistances in parallel is giving me 5 ohm value. Then again I am getting 5 ohm value. Then across the starting of this 5 ohm I am getting this resistance and connecting from this end. Its value is 20 because 10 and 10 are in series. So 20 from where 20 comes? 20 is coming from this resistance and this resistance. These are in series. So this is the circuit A and B. After this point students, this 5 and 5 is in series because no current is divided here. If this current I is flowing here, suppose any current I1 I2 is flowing here, then this current is not divided, same current is flowing through 5 and 5. That means this will make a series combination. So we get A, this resistance, after it we get a resistance that is combination of 5 and 5, so its value is 10, and a parallel resistance to 10 that has value 20. So we are almost at the end of this question. So this point is A and this point on the right hand side is B. Now students, you can see if I connect a battery across AB, then some current will flow in this 10 ohm, some current will flow in 20 ohm. That means these two are in parallel. So on solving these two, 1 by 20, 1 by 20 and 1 by 10. So its value comes out to be 3 by 20 and resultant 20 by 3 after reciprocal. So at last we get this resistance that is of 10 ohm, and in this resistance a series resistance having value 20 by 3. The value of this resistance was 10. So now these two are in series, simply add them, you will get the final answer. So your final answer for resistance between point A and B will be 30. So its answer will be 50 by 3. Its answer will be 50 by 3. So students, I hope first 3 questions are clear to you. So we have solved 3 questions here, and now I am taking you to question number 4. So in question number 4 I am taking a little bit complicated circuit. that is often asked in CBSE or any international exam. 1 resistance, 2 resistance, 3 resistance, 4 resistance, 5th resistance, and 6th resistance, 7th resistance, okay wait, 7th resistance, and 8th resistance. Just wait. So students, what I have, he will ask in this question, he will name these points A, B. When I have to find the resistance between AB, I will connect a battery here. I will connect a battery here. So that means this resistance, all the resistances have value 10. Students, all the resistances have value 10. Then this resistance and this resistance are not included in the circuit because these are open circuit. If I current will not flow in this direction, no current will flow because it does not have any return path. अगर करेगा भी तो उतना ही इसमें से वापस चला जाएगा, वैसे इसमें करता ही नहीं है स्टूडेंट्स. When the circuit is open, no current flows through it. So that means these two resistances are not included. If current I is flowing in this resistance, then same current will flow through this resistance because no current will flow in this direction. Same current will flow through this resistance. That means when I have to find the resistance between A and B, this resistance, and this resistance, these three are in series. So now I am drawing its equivalent circuit. So now I am drawing, this is A resistance with A, 10 ohm. Now again second 10, and then third 10, and these three resistances that are connected, this will give me the resistance of 30 because these are in series. So it will give me 30 here, 30, 10, 10, and here also 10. This is point A and this is point B. Now students, if some current is flowing here, let me change the color so that you can understand easily. If some current is flowing here, after this point some current will flow here and some current will flow here. So when the current is divided, then the resistances are in parallel. So 30 and 10 are in parallel, and we have already calculated the value of 30 and 10, that is equal to 30 by 4. So its equivalent will be becoming this 10 ohm, then equivalent of 30 and 10. So that was parallel combination. So here we get A point, here we are getting B point. This first resistance is value 10, then the second resistance 30 and 10 parallel combination, its value will be 30 by 4. You can calculate it by using the parallel series and parallel concept formula. 30 by 4 and it's 10. So after this combination, they all are in series because I current flowing through it, then same current will flow. So 10 plus 30 by 4 plus 10 will be your answer for resistance between A point and B point. So now you can easily see 10 plus 30 by 4 plus 10. So its answer will be 40, 40, 80, 80 plus 30, 110. So 110 by 4 ohm will be the answer for this fourth question. So we have covered 4 questions till now, and 2 questions more I will discuss. After that we will move to next series. We will move to next questions. So students, I hope this question is clear. So I am just showing you one this question, that what was the question. So it is question, wait for 1 minute, I will show you question. So this was the question. So you can see it, every resistance has value 10 ohm. So now I am taking you to one more very good question. So now we are at the question number 5, and this question is of infinite resistance. I am drawing it randomly, so it can be error also, but I will try my best. Okay, so let's suppose this is the circuit and this is first resistance. Now in this case every resistance has value 2 ohm. Students, every resistance has value 2 ohm. So one resistance here, again one resistance here, and one resistance here. Then students, again one resistance here. I am repeating again, every resistance has value 2 ohm, and this circuit is up to infinity. This circuit is infinite and we have to find the resistance between point A and point B. So this question comes in examination many times, that this circuit is infinite. I will change the color. Okay, this circuit is up to infinite point. So this question many times come in examination. So in this type of question, what we have to do, we have to see where the circuit is repeating. Like let's suppose this is first circuit, or simply let's take this is first circuit. So what we do here, we will take this resistance and this resistance as it is, this one and the second one. I hope it is clear. Then we take its third resistance, this one, and after this all the resistances we will take it as resistance R. Let's take it as this resistance R, where R is the equivalent resistance. Students, I am repeating, जहाँ से आपका सर्किट रिपीट हो रहा हो, लाइक पहला हमने इसको छोड़ दिया, फर्स्ट टू रेजिस्टेंसेस को, देन इसको तो हम लेंगे ही, देन उसके बाद हमने सर्किट को रिपीट मान लिया. So what we do here, we will simply take it as R, that is repeated. So we will take it as R, then after it we will solve. It is 2 ohm. So this is a very important question. I will explain one more question. After that you will be comfortable with this question. Students, now this 2 and let me change. This 2 and are in series. R is what? R is equivalent resistance. So R is the net resistance, you can say. Now I am solving it. Its next circuit will be 2. This parallel to. This is parallel, and this is the combination of R plus 2. So this is R plus 2, and this is 2, and this is also 2. स्टूडेंट्स, इसमें बहुत ही अच्छा लॉजिक यूज़ करते हैं हम, बहुत बार क्वेश्चन आता है, तो इसको ध्यान से समझना. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, दिस R plus 2 is in parallel with this 2. So what we will do here, I will draw the circuit again. This is 2 into parallel combination. So here 2 and this parallel combination, its value is 1 by R plus 2, 1 plus R plus 1 by R plus 2 plus 1 by 2. So students, if I take the LCM and find its value comes out to be 2 into R plus 2, 2 into R plus 2 divided by R plus 4, divided by R plus 4. Now these two are in series. So students, क्वेश्चन का बेसिक कंसेप्ट आपको समझना है. If I write here R, देन R के साथ अगर मैं 3 रेजिस्टेंसेस लगा देता हूँ, देन इन दैट केस मेरी रेजिस्टेंस फिर भी कितनी रहेगी, R ही रहेगी। दिस इज द अजम्पशन फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन वेयर इनफाइनाइट रेजिस्टेंसेस आर गिवन। देन इन दैट क्वेश्चन पहले तो आपने रेपिटेशन चेक करनी है, रेपिटेशन के बाद एक रेजिस्टेंस R अज्यूम करनी है जो नेट रेजिस्टेंस होगी। आफ्टर दैट you will connect that R plus 2. This will be parallel series combination. After this you have to make parallel combination. Then after parallel हम क्या करेंगे, एक स्टेप लिखूंगा अभी मैं, आप ध्यान से देखना उसको। So this is 2R, I am multiplying it, 2R plus 4, इसके डिनोमिनेटर में स्टूडेंट्स लिखा है R plus 4। So 2R plus 4 by R plus 4 plus 2 will be equal to, तो मैंने इसको माना है कि अगर R की वैल्यू में तो एक दो रेजिस्टेंसेस ऐड हो जाएंगे तो इट डज नॉट मैटर एंड इट बिकम्स इक्वल टू R। फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन वी गेट द क्वाड्रेटिक, यहाँ से हमें एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन मिलेगी स्टूडेंट्स। नाउ आई एम सॉल्विंग इट, इट्स वैल्यू इज 2R ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, 2R plus 4। You can increase the speed of video because I am doing side by side. So 2R plus 4 to the 8. So this is equal to R into R square plus 4R. So students here you can see यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बनी है 2R plus 2R। ओके, अभी इस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में हम देख सकते हैं 2R 4R एंड 4R विल कैंसिल आउट। यहाँ पे 4R एंड 4R कैंसिल हो रहे हैं। सो वी आर लेफ्ट विद R स्क्वायर। स्टूडेंट जरूरी नहीं है ये R एंड R कैंसिल आउट हों। इन दिस क्वेश्चन दीज आर कैंसिलिंग आउट। इस क्वेश्चन में कैंसिल हो रहे हैं, किसी क्वेश्चन में नहीं भी होंगे, हम अभी क्वेश्चंस करेंगे उनमें शायद नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में कैंसिल ना भी हों। सो दिस इज़ नॉट कंपल्सरी, कंपल्सरी नहीं है इनका कैंसिल होना, लेकिन इस केस में कैंसिल हो रहे हैं। सो R स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 8 4 12। So 8 plus 4 is 12. Now the two values are possible for R. R की दो values possible हैं students. One is plus, so plus minus under root 12. So plus भी हो सकते हैं, under root minus भी हो सकता है, लेकिन जो resistance होती है that is always positive। तो resistance की वैल्यू क्या होगी स्टूडेंट्स, एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू इसकी क्या होगी, इट्स प्लस अंडर रूट 2 अंडर रूट 12। सो प्लस की अंडर रूट 12 वैल्यू होगी इन दिस केस। एक क्वेश्चन में अभी और स्टूडेंट्स डिस्कस करूँगा, उसमें हम वैल्यू चेंज करेंगे, 2 and 1 लेंगे तो उसकी इक्वेशन में शायद कुछ कैंसिल ना हो, तो वो क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। अब आई होप क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से समझना, देन हम इस क्वेश्चन को समझेंगे। सो इस तरह से इस क्वेश्चन को करना है। आई विल टेक वन मोर क्वेश्चन, देन आफ्टर दैट आई विल एंड द वीडियो। और इस क्वेश्चन में कई बार बैटरी भी कनेक्टेड होती है स्टूडेंट्स। सो नाउ आई एम सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चन नंबर 6। So this video is approximately of 40 minutes. So one resistance here, second resistance, third resistance, then so on up to infinity. Students, now here I am connecting some resistances. The horizontal resistances are of 2 ohm. The vertical resistances are of 1 ohm. जो स्टूडेंट्स ब्लू कलर के रेजिस्टेंस है दैट आर ऑफ 1 ohm, जो रेड वाले ऊपर हैं स्ट्रेट लाइन में, वर्टिकल हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन में, दैट आर ऑफ 2 ohm। तो मैं लिख भी देता हूँ यहाँ पे, दिस इज ऑफ 2 ohm एंड दिस इज ऑफ 1 ohm एंड द सर्किट इज गोइंग अप टू इन्फिनिटी, अगेन अप टू इन्फिनिटी। सो स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट वी डू हियर, वी विल टेक इट एज simple circuit like one resistance 2 ohm, one resistance 1 ohm, then again one resistance 2 ohm. After it we assume it as R. स्टूडेंट्स इसको यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं एज्यूम करते, बिकॉज इफ वी एज्यूम हेयर इज आर तो हमारे पास क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन नहीं बनेगी। अगर हमारे पास क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन नहीं बनेगी, इन दैट केस वी कैनॉट फाइंड द वैल्यू, उस केस में वैल्यू हम फाइंड नहीं कर सकते। इसलिए हम इस क्वेश्चन को इस मेथड से करते हैं। सो वी गेट हेयर आर, दिस इज वैल्यू 2, दिस इज 2 एंड दिस इज 1। तो इस क्वेश्चन को ट्राई करते हैं, हो सकता है इसमें हमें फैक्टर्स बनाने पड़े। सो वी आर टेकिंग इट एज पॉइंट ए, इट इज़ पॉइंट बी। स्टूडेंट्स बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है अगर आप ध्यान से समझोगे। अगर आप कंसंट्रेशन लैग करोगे देन प्रॉब्लम आएगी। नाउ दिस आर इज व्हाट, आर इज द नेट रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ सर्किट। आर एंड 2 आर इन सीरीज, सो वी विल ड्रॉ, आई एम ड्रॉइंग वन सर्किट, दिस वन here, and the resistance parallel to this one, and the value of this resistance is 2 plus r, 2 plus r plus 2. I hope up to this point the circuit is clear. After this point you can see this 1 ohm, this 1 ohm and this r plus 2 are in parallel. As we did earlier, I am drawing it. So circuit next to its this circuit will be, next to this circuit will be these two and the parallel combination. So parallel combination of 1 by r plus 2, स्टूडेंट्स ये आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम आती है कई बार। तो पिछले क्वेश्चन में भी चेक करना कोई गलती तो नहीं थी हमारी। प्लस 1, so after solving it you will get r plus 2 in denominator and r plus 3 in numerator. So r plus 3 आपको ऊपर मिलेगा, r plus 2 नीचे मिलेगा, दिस इज इक्वल टू 1 बाई आर पी। पैरेलल सर्किट है ना स्टूडेंट्स, सो इसका रेसिप्रोकल भी हमें करना पड़ेगा। आई थिंक कैलकुलेशन चेक कर ले एक बार, कैलकुलेशन ठीक है, yes calculation is right, so that means this value will be r plus 2, इसका रेसिप्रोकल भी करना था ना अभी, r plus 2 by r plus 3, this is the value of this resistance। and this is the last question students, if you like this video then share and subscribe the channel, this value is 2। now students, as we said, after connecting these two resistances the value r remains same। तो एक दो रेजिस्टेंस आर में लगा दिए तो आर की वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होगी। नाउ आर प्लस 2 बाय आर प्लस 3, दिस इज इक्वल, ओके वी हैव टू ऐड 2 इन इट, सो प्लस 2 इक्वल टू आर। यहाँ से स्टूडेंट्स आपको कॉन्सेप्ट मिलता है क्वेश्चन का। आफ्टर दिस यू हैव टू मेक द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बनाते हैं, सॉल्व करके देखते हैं क्या हमारा आंसर रहता है। सो इट्स आंसर विल बी ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड आर प्लस 2 प्लस 2r प्लस 3 2 6 इक्वल टू r स्क्वायर प्लस 3r। So students, in this question again you can see 3r and 3r are cancel out, so your r comes out to be plus minus 8, so r will be plus under root 8। but students, in every question it is not compulsion that your r will cancel out। in the next video I will give you some questions where r will not cancel out, उसके फैक्टर बनाने पड़ेंगे हमें क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन के। तो कोई भी कंपल्शन नहीं है कि इस तरह का केस हो कि आर के हमें फैक्टर्स ना बनाने पड़े। कई बार आर कैंसिल आउट भी हो जाता है, कई बार आर की वैल्यू हमें फैक्टर्स बना के फाइंड आउट करनी पड़ती है। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो 2 क्वेश्चन हमने किए हैं, इनका मेथड याद रखना, इसी मेथड से हम क्वेश्चंस को करेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच, हैव अ नाइस डे अहेड। और वीडियो, इफ वीडियो इज यूजफुल देन लाइक एंड शेयर दिस वीडियो विद योर friends also. Thank you so much, have a nice day ahead, bye bye.